Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I received a lot of email, very nasty emails from people out there who claim to be atheists. I made a recording that I put out a few weeks ago stating that I don't believe many atheists truly are. I think that they're angry with God, and they all took issue with that. And they said it's not true. They belong to atheist organizations, and there is no proof that there's a God. And they went on and on and on and on. So I tried to answer them best I could. Some of them I had to block because they got so nasty. I don't like to block people, but if they're nasty people and, it's not going to benefit me and it's certainly not going to help them to go on their rants, I don't want to hear it. So I block them. But I stick to what I say. I believe that most atheists that call themselves atheists are not. I think they're just angry individuals with God. And proof is because they all took issue with me and got so upset about it. So I must have hit a nerve. So that, for me validates even more that I'm being truthful in that statement. I don't see how anyone can live and breathe this air and sit on this earth, this earth that just hangs in the universe. I mean, someone greater than anything we could possibly imagine is in full control. That I have no doubt of. I've seen many miracles in my lifetime. They don't have to be profound miracles that we see. I love every simple miracle when a baby is born or a flower blooms, and I got a lot of mail that, a lot of email where people said, if there was really a God, why are there starving children? And why do people have to suffer? And like I explained, this is not supposed to be heaven here. Our suffering, we don't learn anything through the good things. We learn through the things that bring us to our knees. As far as the starving children or people who suffer, we all suffer in some way or another. And we learn through our own suffering or other people's suffering. We could have chosen. I believe that people choose, people that really suffer in life. I believe that they chose to come back and be that person, understanding that through their suffering, many would learn compassion, understanding, forgiveness, acceptance. Many would learn these things. So I believe that every person that's born has a reason to be born. Every trial and tribulation that we go through, there's a reason for it. Maybe we won't understand the reason why in this lifetime, but certainly others who observe it will look at us with compassion and have a better understanding and be more grateful. If we see someone who has a child that's very disabled, and we have our own children that are healthy, we will thank God, be grateful that our children are okay. And, that's a lesson right there. So, I am a firm believer that the mentally and physically handicapped most likely chose this body this time to be born into, understanding once again that we don't learn anything through the good things. We learn through our own suffering or other people's suffering. So you've heard me say before, if you have an opportunity to sit behind a closed door with Albert Einstein or a closed door with someone who has Down syndrome, choose the Down syndrome, and they'll teach you what's really important in life, not what you can learn in a book. Okay, so to all you atheists out there, don't waste your time, don't waste your breath, don't waste your typing ability, because I stick to what I say, and by your anger, it just validates for me that I hit a nerve. So God bless you all, and as always, I leave you in God's love and light.